Alright guys, let's start this thing. Make sure we have the audio. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. Fixing audio issues. That's why I started early. Right.
Twisted pathways in my mind, searching for what's left behind. I can't escape, the truth's too far. A broken heart, a shattered scar. The whispers lead, I lose control. I'm falling deep into my soul. Every step I feel the weight. Choices that I hesitate. But all I is empty space. I can't escape the truth.
Right. I don't know if we should start. That should be great. So, options, resolutions, that's fine. Everything's set to medium. Unfortunately, I'm not using a very high-end capture card, so that's why I'm just stuck with this. What happened to my cursor? Alright, let's start it. So final fall is it's an indie for sure. But let's see what we have in store for us.
When everything feels still. The noise, the chaos, it fades away. And all that's left is the silence. Silence is dangerous. It whispers things you're too scared to hear. Things you thought you could bury forever. I've run from them my whole life. But there's no running now. No going back. Not this time. Maybe down there, I'll find peace. Or maybe, just maybe, I'll finally disappear. But instead, I woke up. And the silence followed me here.
Alright, so I think I can control the player now. So as you can see, I'm not capturing all the body parts. This is why I go and save the game, right?
Hello, Ophelia. I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
Alright. Open the door. I was debating whether to use a controller, but let me see how it feels using the mouse and keyboard, yeah?
Maybe I should shower first.
I feel like it's borrowing a lot from this when door is locked. It's borrowing a lot from Senua's Blade Saga, especially the schizophrenic audio, rather voices in the head. Not mistaken. This is the bathroom where I'm supposed to shower. I can't like operate that. This is a door we can't open. I think we need to go out again. Try the two doors ahead. I can't control the player that fast enough. This is as fast as I can go with it right now. The one is locked as well. Alright, this is under room. Oh, suicide. No, I don't want to kill myself. Suicide means that I have a rope hanging or something. I want to try, but I don't know, I don't like the sound of suicide. That means you're killing yourself if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go down the stairs. wish I can move as fast as I can, but this is the fastest that I can move. So there are a couple of doors we can try. It's locked. Right, so is this the bathroom? How am I supposed to take a shower? Such a very dirty bathroom, to be honest. Oh. Get dressed.
Maybe I should shower first.
Shower first. Do I shower here? Okay. Alright. Alright, clean slate. There's this hallway. Now I can move fast. There's this side as well.
Don't tell me you've forgotten about me.
Oh,
Please.
Because I have not forgotten about you.
bro. What the heck was that? These are the toilets. Nothing much happening here. So I saw there were two sides or other hallways. Is this door? Let's go first to this one. Let me see what we have.
It's locked from the other side.
Okay, then I think we need to go this way then. This one is locked as well. Let me see what we have.
Hello, Ophelia. I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
Locked. This one opens now. Oh, I remember we were here. So there's like nothing on this side. Okay. So remember here, it's just that chair that says, that asks us if we want to suicide, which I don't want to, of course. Now, Zoe showered. This does not open. This is the viewing room. The toilets are open as well. Huh. I'm kinda confused right now. I'm supposed to go. Is there like another door around here that I can open? There's none.
It's locked from the other side.
Locked from the other side. This one is also locked. So what's happening with the wardings within the walls? Is the word help, toxic? XOX. Oh, I can pick something up. 12 volts of battery. Or does that mean I need to like use it as a generator or something? So this is like a power of some sort. Press button. Nothing happened because it needs power. We have battery now. Where do I put power now? Let me check over here. Nothing over there. This is a shower room. So you have the viewing room, which you saw also does not open. So the generator is going to be used by either of the places we've been able to go. My main suspicion being this place. Not this place rather, but this room. We saw you, we pressed the button, nothing happened. Which indicates there's This is power needed, so is this switch? One is locked. Nothing of a battery here happening. Let me go back to where I got the battery from. To pick the battery here. We have you. What is this? 9mm handgun bullets. Huh. Now we have a gun, bullets. Am I missing something? Let me look for something that looks like a generator. It's down here. Nothing. So, oh, we have you. I have vitals, inventory, brand new cabbage. Maybe I can find someone to use it. Some use of it. All right. Go back to this room. We'll try number one. Nothing is happening. Go back to that door that we're being told does not open from this side.
It's locked from the other side. I'm trying everything at this point. We've reached peak instability realities now.
Optional. What does that mean? Go back to the bathroom. We did shower, we changed. It's you. Oh, a B3 key. B3 key. Find a room for B3. Let me start with this one. That's H2. H4. So the downward floors are H's. B3 is this one, okay. Get a flashlight, awesome. How do I use it? Equip? Oh, now I can see better. Okay. Open the drawer. Box cutter, okay. What else? What is this? Hearing room key. Okay. Now remember the hearing room section was here. For you. I can equip it or use it as a suicide. No way. No way are we killing ourselves. Viewing room key. Two other viewing room. Get a disc. Hey, let me see what we have.
Good morning, Ophelia. My name is Dr. Edwards. I'm here to talk with you. Just a conversation to help us understand what's been going on. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling like I don't want to be here. What's the point of this?
The point is to help you, Ophelia. I'm not here to judge or push you into anything. I'm here to listen.
Listen? That's rich. None of you ever listen. You all just scribble in your little notebooks and tell me I'm broken.
I don't think you're broken. I think you're hurting. There's a difference.
Don't give me that therapist talk. I know the drill. You'll just nod and pretend to care until the next patient comes in.
I can't change how you feel about this process right now, but I do want to help. Let's take it one step at a time. Can you tell me how you've been sleeping lately?
Sleep. Yeah. Sure. I've been getting lots of it. If you count waking every hour to... Forget it.
Waking up every hour to... what? You can tell me, Ophelia.
To the voices, okay? They don't leave me alone. Ever.
The voices. That must feel exhausting. Have they been saying anything specific?
Why do you care? You can't stop them. No one can.
You're right that I can't stop them for you, but I can help you understand them. I've reviewed your medical records, and I think it's important to talk about what you're experiencing. You've been diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. Do you know what that means?
I've heard the term before. Means I'm nuts, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't mean that. It means you're dealing with symptoms of schizophrenia, like hearing voices, mood disturbances, like depression. What you're experiencing with the voices are called command hallucinations.
Command hallucinations? That's new.
They're voices that tell you to do things. Sometimes they can be harsh, even dangerous. But they're not real, Ophelia. They're a symptom of your condition, not a reflection of who you are.
Doesn't feel that way. Feels like they're part of me. Like I'll never get rid of them.
I know it feels that way now, but it's not true. The voices might feel powerful, but they don't define you. You're still here, Ophelia.
Windows talking to him.
And you're stronger than you think.
Easy for you to say.
That's it. Alright. What else is inside this room? This is another box cutter? Regional. What the heck is that? Fast acting recovery solution warning. Overuse will lead to severe side effects, even death. So if you use it, what will happen? Was I supposed to even to use it right now? H2 key, awesome. There's nothing else. Alright. Oh boy. Who the heck are you? Hallucinators. Hallucinators are the physical manifestation of Ophelia's combined hallucinations. If they get too close, they will push Ophelia to the brink, amplifying her insanity to its peak. Resist or suffer the worst fates. Oh boy. What am I supposed to do now? I don't get it. Am I dead? Wait, am I dead? Might be dead. Oh my days, okay, I'm dead? Huh. So I died. That's very weird. So I can't attack them at the same time. I can't interact with them or something. Let me pick everything that I had. Let's go to the bathroom. That's where we found the key. Bathroom. These are the toilets. That's the view room. What was the bathroom? Here? Alright. Pick the key. So can we even go to the view room? Let me see if I can open B3 since I can't see the key. Wait, what? Remember we went to the bathroom, we found a key. We used it. It's not here anymore? Wait, what? It's not even our inventory. Oh. It's weird. I swear we had the key. But this is where we started. Hollands up Pine. What the heck is that? Those falls apart, stops recurring psychotic symptoms and hallucinations temporarily. Our next is okay. How am I supposed to proceed on them? We don't have the key for this room, especially. Kinda confused right now, to be honest.
It's locked from the other side.
So let me go back to the bathroom again. Maybe he thought you need to go to those rooms, get lost or something, and then come back, you'll find the key. But still, it's not there. Maybe it's bugged or something? Let me try restarting it. Let me see. Still not there. Alright. We start a new game. Let's see. See if something will change.
There's a moment just before the fall
I think it's bugged there.
when everything feels still. The noise, the chaos, it fades away. And all that's left is the silence. Silence is dangerous. It whispers things you're too scared to hear. Things you thought you could bury forever. I've run from them my whole life. But there's no running now. No going back. Not this time. Maybe down there, I'll find peace. Or maybe...
So I just decided let me restart. Maybe
just maybe,
whatever bug is there for the
I'll
key,
finally
we'll
disappear.
just have to try again.
But instead, I woke up. And the silence followed me here.
Alright, let me go back. Let's go shower, do whatever we need to do, then we see if we can avoid the monster that killed us before. This part will be slow, but just a matter of showering and then
Maybe
changing.
I should shower first.
So if I can say the thing that is kind of weird about this game is the placement of things. Like, I know it's not supposed to foot spoon you of where you're supposed to pick things, rather what you're supposed to do, but it kind of gets you. You feel lost, which of course maybe that was the intention of the developer, but at the same time there should be an option whereby if a player is entirely stuck for like 10 minutes, it should be like a hint. Like, do you want to see a hint? And from there you should be able to make the player at least enjoy further about the game, and you know, he's not stuck on one area having to restart again. The only bug I've seen so far is the key part. So something I'll have to take note and give a review of the same. Let me shower real quick, change. All right. So you have the key. Go up, make sure I pick everything that I need. Living room key. What else was here? Flashlight, of course, we equip it. So the viewing room should be this room.
Don't tell me you've forgotten about me.
Please.
Because I have not forgotten about you.
Yeah, that kind of gets you. But I was expecting it, so not too much to whoever got scared. So we came to the viewing room, we took the disc. What else did you pick over here? This item. Oh, those are those meds we left up ahead. Let me go for it. We left our meds on our room. Supposed to have it with us, so that every time the monster comes for us, we have that. Go back to the view room. Let me see that disc. I'm not playing the whole thing. I'm assuming I watched everything doing that. So after that, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to watch the whole thing again? Oh, H2 key, okay. H2 key. Where's the H2 room? That's H3. H2 is this one. H4 is that one. H2, I think it's inside here. No, it can't be. Let me see if it's this one. Yes, it's this one. And then, what's up ahead? Another room. Electrical reports. Electrical wiring at Blackwood Asylum is outdated, with sections vulnerable to electrical charges. Particularly during severe weather, this poses a risk of prolonged blackouts. Solution, including a battery rack installed on the second floor, has been implemented to provide emergency power for essential systems. The batteries should be monitored and replaced every 6 months. Regular inspections should be scheduled to identify and address any further electrical issues, ensuring a continued safety and compliance with standards. Alright, some standard paperworks. You know, electricity and stuff. I don't know if there's anything else in this room that we need to pick. Here, a bunch of drawers. You can open one. Okay, nothing. This one. Nothing. We have a letter here. Hey Dave, since you're so smart and I am dumbass, as you so politely mentioned to Dr. Edwards, I've decided to teach you a lesson. I've changed the code for H1. But don't worry, I've left you a hint. I've locked all the file cabinets except the one you need to access in order to figure it out. You can figure it out, right? Good luck, genius. So there's a code for H1 door that is in the cabinet. There's none over here. More Lanzapine. There's a safe. Oh, this is for how do we know there's code for the safe? To ask for help. Security. For security purposes, we would like to outline the process of assigning the keypad code to the control room. As you are aware, the code is updated daily. It is generated using the outage durations recorded in the most recent entries of the daily and maintenance logs. This ensures that only authorized staff members with access to these records can obtain the code. If there are fewer than 5 outage entries on a given day, the code is supplemented with durations from the previous day's log to meet the required length. Should you have any questions or require further clarification, please contact the administrative office. Best regards, Loney. Alright. So should I ask for help? This reads, you have held the power to your fingertips from the beginning. The power that moves you. Your very being is the answer. Look hard and then look some more. Blind are those that pay attention none.
Well, well, well. Turns out you're not so smart after all. Fine. I'll be the bigger person and give you one last hint. You have to abide by my rules. Abide. Get it? Good luck, genius.
Abide to your rules. Oh, so this is the code that we need to find. So from what it reads, can't read it anymore. Huh. You have a safe. You have another hidden drawer here? No. Let's see what we have on this side. H1, okay, so This also needs a code keypad. Alright. So this doesn't give us a clue. Keypad code protocols Lonnie's message. The logical wiring of black code asylum is outdated with sections. This possesses the Is it about the electrical? Let me see. 12 volts 5A. So far there's nothing that is giving me like a clue. So we have the story about the drawers. Let me go back and read again. Hey Dave, since you're so smart and I am dumbass, I've decided to teach you a lesson. I've changed the code for each one, but don't worry, I've left a hint. I've locked all the file cabinets except the one you need to access in order to figure it out. You can figure it out, right? Good luck, genius. Okay. Oh, okay. Is it like a code? So this is A. This is I. A C P G I. And we have B B. So let me get this straight. So there's D B. Writing it down. And there is A and I. A and I. But is the... Let me see. Is it a... Let me see. It's a number. Does A mean 1? And I is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, 9. Then D is 4. And B is 2. Is that it? That's confusing. We go back. I'm assuming because they are letters, you present the letters to the numbers or something. I've locked all the file cabinets except the one you need to access in order to figure it out. A. Is that I? Oh, we had U. That's E. We confirm again about the cabinets. Blind are those that pay attention to none. I mean, I look around. Go back to the safe. We have the safe, which I'll be honest, I'm being not offered a lot to really master it. Can't read the letter anymore. I don't know why. A, B, C, E, G, H. Since for each one, but don't worry, I've left you a hint. I've locked all the file cabinets except the ones you need to access in order to figure it out. You can figure it out, right? Good luck, genius. The cabinets are numbered in letters, not in numbers. We have E though, so we need to consider E. Alright, let me try again. Go back and try again. Alright, so we saw it was A, I, E, D, B, E. A being 1. I is 9. E is A, B, C, D, 5. D being 4. B being 2. Okay, so it's a 4 keyword. It's a 4 security part. How about backwards? B being 2 and 4 and 5 for E, I for 9 and 1. That's another code. The cabinets, there are no letters to really know what to do. Can I try you now with that code? 1, 9, 4. Oh, I messed up. So it's 1, 9, 5, 4, 2. Oh. I wish there was a hint or something. You take the meds. I've left you a hint. I've locked all the file cabinets except the ones you need to access in order to figure it out. You can figure it out, right? Good luck, genius. I've locked all the file cabinets except the ones you need to access in order to figure it out. Should I go and save first? Let me go and save his. He's end up dying or something. Such a weird sound when you save. Trying to think, maybe there's something to do with the letters and how you're supposed to code them as a what? Sorry. I'm lost, guys. Try different combinations. So we saw there is a number of them. EBAIE 4 2 1 9 5 1 1 2 3 4 5 9 8 7 6 5. Nope. How can you make it in order? That's the problem. Need to figure out the order. Because I'm assuming if it's from where we got, like how we got the open the drawer, so that's I, E maybe, then DB. Try that order. That doesn't work, then I don't know what will. I is 9, E is 5, E is 4, then 2. We try A1 9 4 2 5. Not being offered much here, to be honest. What about this door? 1 A B C D E F G H I. It's 9. 9 or no, I messed up. 1, 9, 5, 4, 2. Two, 4. 5. 5. 2, 4, 5. 2. Oh, it's not 2. Messed up. It's 4, 2, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 9, 5. Man, I'm stuck. It's annoying that I'm stuck right now. Hey Dave, since you're so smart and I am dumb, as you politely mentioned to Dr. Edwards. Dr. Edwards? Who's Dr. Edwards? I've decided to teach you a lesson. I've changed the code for H1, but don't worry, I've left you a hint. I've locked all the file cabinets, except the ones you need to access in order to figure it out. You can figure it out, right? Good luck, genius. The cabinets that I've opened is A, I, or is it in, oh, maybe it's in rows. 1, 2, 3. So that's, let me type, okay, maybe it's in rows. Yeah, maybe that could be the case. Hold up, let me get a pen and paper. I need to write it out. maybe it's in numbers. The number of rows within. That could be the case. Where the heck is the biro? Okay, found a pen. Pens rather. I don't know which one will work. I rarely write down. So maybe I can see. So we have A being 1. Oh my days, this pen is not writing. A being 1. No, A being 3. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, that does not make sense. That's 3, 3, maybe again? No. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's 19, you never know. 19, 319, 19. And we have 3, maybe? And we have, oh my days, this does not make sense. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Couple of 3s. Might be dumb writing that one now, but I think that's, is that it? Like multiple 3s, maybe? Let's try that one out. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, 3, 1, 9. 3. 3. God damn it. Man, I'm stuck. I'm almost going mad or something. So there's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, which I wrote down. 19. Then from where here? Do I count from this one? 1, 2, 3 again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 1, 9, 3, 1, 1. Will that really work? How about this one? Is the last one 3? Maybe. But that makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes it 7. 7. That's not right. That makes it 7 characters. Number characters. 3, 1, 9. 3, 1. No. 3, 1, 9. Now let me go back. Something I'm not getting. I almost had it though. So maybe that's 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Oh, that's 1, 5, 8. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 5, 8, 1, 3. Will be. Let me try. That does not work. I don't know what will. I'll say I'm stuck. So let's try 1, 5, 8, 1, 3. Oh my days. Oh, okay. 1, 5, 3, 1, 3. Man, I wish this game had hints. There's no hints. You're like, if you're stuck, you're stuck. Like, you can't do anything about it. Like, I'm stuck right now. I have clues, but they don't guide me further. This is the only clue that I have. Hey Dave, since you're so smart and I am dumb as you politely mentioned to Dr. Edwards, who the fuck is Dr. Edwards? Is he the one that wrote this electrical report? Replaced every 6 months. Regular inspection should be scheduled to identify any and address any further electrical issues, ensuring continued safety and compliance with standards. I wish this game had hints. Like, maybe if you're stuck for too long, it gives you like a hint, asks you, do you want a hint? And then if you're really stuck, at least to have some idea of what you need to do before, you know, you just die or give up or something. And this letter does not open anymore. Once I pressed this on, this was just to have work anymore. Then we have the safe. I don't know the key combination key for the safe. Oh boy. There's nothing much I can work with right now. Let me go around the place. Probably I'll find some clue or something. If I don't, then I don't know. Just say we're stuck and the game is kind of hard right now for me. I mean, I like the element of schizophrenic where you hear voices. You're stuck everywhere, like you can't do much. Apart from that, what does the disc show us? About 80 minutes, 700 MB. Wrote 3000. Or is the code 3000 from the disc? I don't know, man. I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. There's nothing else I can do. There's nothing much that I can do now. This door we saw that it opens from the other side. That means I can't do much from here. Can't move forward from here on.
It's locked from the other side.
Yeah, got that. Uh-huh. These are armors which you don't have a gun. That's the torch which we're using, flashlight. This is the battery which I don't know where I'm supposed to plug it to have the power. I've tried using all my brain cells to really figure it out, but go back. What colors of beauty? The wordings on the wall don't offer much help. Can I eat more meds? I think I can. So that calms the voices down. Hey Dave, since you're so smart, I've left you a hint. I've locked all the file cabinets except the ones you need to access in order to figure it out. Cabinets don't have any letter inside. I'm assuming they are open, meaning they are supposed to be working in order, but it's the third cabinet from each row. And I don't know if I'm supposed to count from this section or what's happening. Z, X, this is B, B, or and something. E. Z represents 4. X is usually like 10, or is it another number? Security room. Why can I not read this letter anymore? My idea is probably the cabinets are aligned in an order of numbering that we need to figure out. And I don't know how much we need to do so that we can figure it out, because there's nothing much we offered about it. I like the idea of having this to be super, what do you call it? Super hard on the quiz part. Man, give us a hint or something. All right. So let me give my final verdict about this game, since I don't think I'm going to continue playing as much as I'm stuck right now. I like the idea. I like the idea of the mental horror element of the things that she's schizophrenic, she hears voices, she sees monsters and stuff like that. I like the idea that you're offered a room and you can, you know, find clues behind the rooms and everything else behind it. The graphics looks decent enough. It's Unreal Engine, of course, so you can see some element of realism. Like I can see there's a door, those are walls which are kind of, you know, well, there's paintings which are scribed up with some, what would you call this, spray paint and everything else, and words are well described, and you can see a phone and everything else. The facial details are okay, especially when they are speaking. They're not super great, that you don't feel the realism about it, but it should be fine. What else can I give as a pros or cons? I think that's it. The cons, I can say it's super puzzly, like you really have to invest a lot of time to figure things out, which I feel like for someone who wants to continue to enjoy this game, he might needs to have a hint. As I said before, he needs a hint. If there's no hint, then they'll feel stuck. They won't be able to progress like I'm doing right now. I feel like I want to give up right now, since there's nothing much I'm offered. The hints I'm getting are from letters, but even the letters themselves, they're not doing much of a hint from then on. So I feel like if maybe the developer can create a 10 minutes timeout to see that if you're stuck for more than 10 minutes, you can have like there'll be a prompt telling you, do you want to have a hint? And from there it should work well. Yeah, like when you get the hint, you can choose to say yes or no. If you say yes, you get maybe a hint like you're told the code is 1 to something, or check the cabinets in this number of formats. Then it guides you to be able to figure out whatever challenge that you're being offered to. Yeah, that would be really helpful for the player themselves. What else do I feel needs, like, is a con? I will say maybe the sounds are quite weird. Like, I hate that she has to, you can feel her feet, you know, hitting the wall all the time. Not the wall, the floor. Can get annoying sometimes, but I see there's kind of options for sounds, audio to be more specific. The sound effects, you can be able to narrow it down. The voice, you can put it down. The whispers, you can put it down as well, but you don't have to hear it if it's kind of too much for you. Yeah, so I don't mind the sound effects. I love the streamer mode. There was a streamer mode whereby if you put it off, you will see the body parts. That you'll see the nakedness of the chest, the breast rather, or the buttocks. That's a really nice thing, so that if you're streaming, you can blur sensitive areas. Of course, the resolutions are done to the utmost. You can put it to 2K, 4K, you know, all the way to 1080p. Yeah, it's Unreal Engine, so you have that capability so far. I've not seen the FPS count because I'm playing on a GTX 6060 Super, which is a low-end graphics card. I feel like it's okay for what I'm working with. I'm not having any lags. I think I'm ranging around 30 plus FPS, around almost 60. If I can be able to trace it from my actions themselves. As you can see, not super fluid, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm stuck. That's why I'm not continuing with this game, but I like the approach about the game itself. I like how you have the inventory system, you have the archive, so you can be able to read about the keypad code protocols from maybe messages. You can see vitals here, so you can track your health. If you've taken too much meds, of course, you'll see your vitals super skyrocketing, maybe to red or something, and everything else that has to do with it. But yeah, this is such a visionary game in itself. Maybe I'll come back to it once I feel like I'm compelled to come back to it, but so far I will say it's not it's not to the optimal that I want to play to it right now. It's early access. Maybe if many people play it, maybe I can get hints from other players, but I'm not too smart to really understand most of the puzzles here, so fortunately I have to put this game down for now. But I like the concept of the horror itself. It's a really nice. I also love the music, the entrance music itself. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment if you find this game okay, even if you're watching the VOD later on. Anyway, have you guys a lovely day or night. See you, bye bye.